再翻译的。小心哦。
我们 alternative 好不好？
中5年级。来吧。Oh no, you better get right.
I came to this event because I was on campus and East Asian culture and East Asian issues interest me a lot.
Do you have any friends from China, and what do you want to say to them?
I have a lot of friends from China. I studied Chinese in America for a while, so 你好。
Would you like to say more like in Chinese?
我的中文名字是冯美英。我会说一点中文，可是我说的不好。
Hello, my name is Jason Jiao, and I'm one of Chinese postgraduates of Media and Public Relations studying in Newcastle. Well, basically, we have two major reasons. The first one, actually, today is because of the outbreak of coronavirus and thereof the discrimination against Asians and especially against the Chinese. So previously, our Chinese in our global context are always deemed as over-conservative to this topic, to the fight for anti-racism. But this time, I think here we are. We need to express, at least we need to express, as our first step to integrate our Chinese community. So this is the first one, and then the second reason is because our major is public relations. So basically, we will learn some event or campaign organization from lectures. So I think it's also a very good opportunity to practice.
So I've heard that this banner with signatures are gonna go into our Newcastle University's history room. And is it a certain thing, or are you still negotiating?
Well, I think it's our first initiative because this initiative aims to just draw attention from schools and NUSUs to further improve some concrete measurements administratively from schools. So I think being collected by our NUSU history room is kind of a symbol for us, for our generation, to express our feelings about anti-racism and then use the amplified attention to let schools to improve more for us, for our Chinese community, about racial protection or some concrete evidence.
So what do you want to say to those people who have suffered from the racism?
Well, like I said, I think the first thing is just our initiative of this event to express. I know, anti-racism is not an easy thing. It's sometimes it's because of it arises from some social deep reasons. But as a student, I think the first thing, the very basic thing is to express. So this time we just encourage students, especially Chinese students, to express their feelings, express their anger, or express their support, express what they think of can improve our administration's improvement. So I think it's just the first step, the very first step. Hopefully we can arrange a similar one.
We got this one email from
Chris
some vice
president.
President or something who talked about it, and but I have not experienced anything on my own. But I mean, it's interesting that it's getting more and that people are actually talking about it, because when I heard that about this outbreak, I thought that people might start to make like jokes about it, but not that it's going to be actually something serious and people would actually take it serious. Because it's just so stupid.
Yeah, because you can't target like individual because of like a public incident or anything like
and
that.
I mean, if you go through the likelihood, for example, I'm from Germany, and in Germany we had an outbreak too, a small one.
Yeah.
And the main source of infection was not people from Asia, but it was from Germans who...
A traveler.
Yeah, it was a Chinese person who infected one other person. And she passed that on to several other people. So it is possible that you can get the virus, of course.
Yeah.
But it doesn't mean that you get it from a Chinese person. You can get it from anyone because it's already too far, you know?
Yeah.
So it doesn't make any sense to trace it back to anything like
Any
ethnicity
race
or something
or any
like that.
specific
Yeah,
community.
that doesn't make any sense. And even if you get the virus, we're here at the university, we're all young and healthy people.
Professionals.
We don't die from it. Like there's this normal thing, I don't know what is it named in English?
It's novel coronavirus, Nubia.
Like a normal virus thing going on every winter in Europe. And people die from it like in the thousands every year. They die from it. Old people, unhealthy people, like people who have
like
physical
flu or
problems.
something.
Exactly, yeah, like flu. And it happens and no one is scared about it because it's normal. And now the
When
rate,
it comes to Asian people, why you think it's such like
Yeah.
panic or something like that?
exactly, it's just a big panic thing because it's in the media, and the number of deaths of that is much smaller
Yeah.
than.
So that's what, okay. If you see the things on the flyer, there's basically the same explanation that you made to us. So you just like spread these things to
Yeah, for sure,
everyone around you, like,
And
yeah.
one thing I like to say is that people have to think about like how likely it is to die in a car,
Yeah.
and how many people die every year in car incidents,
Yeah.
and how likely it is to die from a virus, and why to start being stupid and racist and mean, and there's
Yeah.
no like comparison, there's no reason. Because I'm just here for a few weeks, but I'm seeing this thing right now going on here, which is quite huge. I mean, you have to put a lot of energy into it.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I think people just getting to talk with each other and actually seeing that it's working, so that's a good thing.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, and what I also saw is, for example, this Chinese New Year celebration that was in the city of Newcastle here.
Yeah, there is.
And it was quite huge, and it was also when this virus thing was already going on.
Yeah.
And still there were so many people coming
Newcastle is-
and participating in the culture, and not only Chinese people but also other people taking part in it, and so that was great too. So I think there are a lot of people who just would stand up against of this.